right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Kick lands. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now.
Big ground and pound. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Back mount now. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Right-left combo by Magomed Ankalaev. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, a huge block there.
Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tough. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Now he's got good body position. Yup, you can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Round 2 is next.
This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. Set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
All right, he's got side control here, D. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate and maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Big elbow there, lands.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come down. Nice kick. Oh, nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Another takedown land.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Now he's going full mount.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. And the horn sounds on round two.
So close. This time, you want to get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submission.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Just over 3 minutes now to go. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Nurmagomedov gets yet another right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out! Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Ankalaev's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Nice crack there. Khabib's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Good punch land.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, great submission defense. Ankalaev gets back up again. Nicely done. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Here we go. Everything you're doing is working. Those punch-kick combinations.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Solid takedown lands there. Oh, nice headlock. That Darce choke is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in him. He's having his way with him here. Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Getting him out here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Khabib's got his back yet again.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
That reversal by him there.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Changing the position.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Nurmagomedov. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Straight right hand, no good.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Ankalaev gets caught with that punch. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Ankalaev gets back up again. Gets to the single collar tie now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Nice transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Great job. Dominating that last round. Great control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Get that down.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Taken down here by Nurmagomedov.
See him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Ankalaev.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Nice right punch followed by a left. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient, and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Another big takedown.
Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth and final round. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
That was a slick transition.
Khabib's in half guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. Down into his mouth. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that goal.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knot.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Oh, hook to the head by Ankalaev.
Big shot lands for both guys. Great block there.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate.
Another big takedown.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to